Do you know this? Do you know what this means? Do you even know what this means? With the power of the head crab, it means we do it again. I'm gonna try one more long run. We're gonna see how it goes. If they take about an hour and 40 minutes with 2 deaths, I mean, I can squeeze that in.
A bizarre incident.
A bizarre incident.
Outskirts of an...
You probably won't last the entire run. That's what she said, man. If you had a head crab on your head, you could last all night. Ooh. Ooh. Oh man, that was almost real bad. So, do you guys prefer this or Sonic the Hedgehog speedruns?
Freeze!
Which one is more?
Who are you? What are you doing?
More up y'all's alley? And
Hold
don't
your
even say
fire.
XCOM
I'm a
speedruns; they're
human.
never happening. Who are you? What are you doing?
Sorry about that.
This thing's giving me so much brain juice.
I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on.
Xenonaut
I don't
speedrun?
have a clue.
I don't think I
By
could
the
do
time I
an
noticed
XCOM
something
speedrun if I can't even
wrong.
beat
The
XCOM.
entire city was infested with zombies.
EDF 5 runs? Oh my gosh, that'd take forever. Wow, look at that gold split. We're in, boys. Oh my gosh. Still our speedrun, not finished the game yet, so don't even know if it has an end. That's not even fair. That's like saying you should stream Minecraft streamer. You should speedrun Minecraft streamer, and streamer says no. Impossible. I cannot do this. It is not my powers. That was a real bad start, by the way, guys. EVE Online speedrun. That is impossible. That is, you need to go home right now. You're in trouble. You're in so much trouble right now, Greg. I'm gonna tell all your family that you're preaching bad words. No. I'll time yourself out. That's right. Get out of here. You're in trouble now, mister. Oh my gosh, we did it, boys. Conquered the beast. No, and then I go the wrong way. We're still gonna get our safety herb. Actually, no, we're not. We're not gonna get it. Look at that. God. It's gonna be a lot of golds because that run was shite. Especially at the end of the game when the golds are gonna be like minutes. Multiple minutes.
Oh man,
must be the new guy. Leon. Sorry, but
Your party's
it looks
cancelled,
like
boy.
your party has been cancelled.
What happened?
About 2 months ago, there was this incident involving zombies in a
Probably
mansion
keep my notes up, huh?
located in the outskirts of this city.
Just in case.
Chris and the other STARS members discovered that
Umbrella was behind
Umbrella
everything.
was behind everything.
Everything.
They risked their lives to reveal the truth, but no one believed them. Not long after that, all this started to happen.
By the way, just want to clarify
Hang
though,
in there.
Don't worry about me.
we
Just
had
rescue the survivors. in the
exactly
other
enough bullets
rooms.
to kill the final boss. I don't know if that's
Here,
like coded into the game or
take this
anything,
key
but I'm
card.
just saying.
You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with
If we'd
this.
missed one shot,
Now go.
might not have gone so hot.
But just go.
Just get out of here, man.
Fine, but I'm coming back for you. Just hold on.
Seriously though, the last boss was quite a butt clincher. I also have a lot of splits in the game. Like, I don't necessarily need this many splits. Binding of Isaac speedruns? Are those even like a thing? I don't feel like they're even like fair. What if you get like no win condition? Man, that room is perfect. Is it just like beat the game with all characters? There's no way you could like 100% it in a reasonable amount of time. No. They usually speedrun a set seed or something like that they are overly competitive. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. It's actually pretty solid so far. I'm kind of chuffed about this. That was weak. I think this is the version you can shoot the screen. If you've ever seen that before, I'll have to show you guys. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No! I do miss my quick turn though. Quick turn was quite the blessing in 3. Like bowling around. 2 people would race randomly to be the first to hit global. Oh. I mean, is it even fun like when it's like that though? When it's like, I mean, I guess if you have a rivalry, it's fun in that sense.
It's
but
good to see you're still among the living.
I don't have a rival, except for Boog.
Looks like we're not gonna find your brother.
How's it going, Purple Typhlosion? That's Typhlosion's the Pokemon, right? With an L. Also, welcome to my second attempt.
There's
well,
no reason
technically
for us
third
to stay
attempt.
any longer than necessary. Let's split up. Look for any
I guess it's at
survivors.
6, but
Get out of here.
it's only 3.
Right.
One last thing. Here's a radio. Take it. That way we can keep in touch.
Do you know
if
anything about
happens.
speedrunning Resident Evil 2 Purple? Lost some time in there. I'm just gonna do it now since I'm here. It's gonna change up the splits just a little bit. Ah, I moved that too far. Oh, that was awful. Oh my gosh, this is bad. Spoilers. Always do it the other way. Alright, not really. Okay, I had a weird question about the legitimacy of my last run. Because I died in it. Oh my gosh. I died in it, but my time was like way better than half of the group. So I just wondering if I can actually submit it. Oh, come on. Sorry, it's been a while. You've been busy moving. Oh, no, you're fine, dude. I just got married. I just moved. Well, I shouldn't say I just started a new job. Had a new job for a while. I get it. Life happens, man. I'm the king of life happens. Especially when I'm about to lose my time here. Menuing I've got to really work at. I could save quite a bit of time doing that. Pretty much moved in, just missing internet. Luckily it gets installed Thursday. Nice. Bigger place, moving in with people. A good move, hopefully, not like a negative one. Did zombie window destroy the display? A little bit. But I also did the puzzle early, so there's going to be a time save a little bit further out. So normally I do the silver statue after doing this, but this time I did it before, so the splits are gonna be a little wonky because I changed up an order. Let's go. Like I said, 27 seconds there, right? I guess it's still bad. Dead Space speedrun? That's a long game too. Much bigger house? Oh, even better, dude. I'd love a house. Oh wait, I take that back. We're not as far behind as it looks like, guys. I know it says plus right now, but if you look at the next split, it's like a whole minute and a half. Significantly colder. Did you move like location 2? Or do you just mean having a bigger house means it's colder in the house? Far Cry 5 speedrun. Outlast has a really interesting speedrun if you didn't know. At the beginning of the game you just turn right and you jump over a thing and then you're on the final level. Ah! Oh crap! Shite. Thinking about a Delta Junction, Alaska. Oh my goodness. You, sir, or Probably freezing to death. Don't die. See, look, now it's gold. Ah, he did get me. I didn't have my shotgun out, otherwise I would have just blasted him. So it took you all the way out to Alaska from Alabama, because that's quite the change. I'm like right dead center in between you, in old Nebraska. So we get the best of both worlds. It was 100 degrees this week, and then like a month ago it was like negative. It's only 60 at the moment. That's not bad. I mean, compared to Alabama, it's probably terrible. Chaos Engine speedrun? That's rough, dude. That's a rough game, casual. Gold! Everything's gonna be gold. Well, the sun doesn't go down for another few weeks. Oh man, that's right, you're in one of those states. If I have to kill you later, I will. We do need to grab a herb though, and I didn't really want to do that, so it's gonna bite us. Bite. Trying to think if there's an easy spot to do this besides this door right here, which I think it's just gonna be this door right here. We're gonna lose a few seconds doing this. Oddworld speedrun would be interesting. That game's frustrating. Like, Resident Evil's a fun game, casual, and then the speedrun's kind of stressful at times, but it's not terrible. Oh my gosh, I missed it. I can't imagine what it's like having a daylight time for 24 hours. Must be really disorientating, especially when it comes around and does the opposite and it's nighttime for 24 hours. Oddworld would be an interesting speedrun though. That one would be so much practice though. Which isn't particularly a bad thing, but ooh, she wasn't in the way this time. Not that it's like necessarily a time save, but actually no, it's gonna be a time save. One thing we do have to do in this run though is to make sure we do keep an extra bullet or two, because I really don't want to come down to the very last bullet on the final boss again. Gold. No birds, no! In your state, it's only night for like 6 hours. I mean, that's not too bad though, because you at least mentally experience nighttime. I just can't imagine like going to bed at night and it's daytime waking. I guess I've done that before. But naturally occurring, not like, man, I was so tired I just slept. Come on, come on, come on. Then we lost time again. Ooh, that was close. You traded for being night all the time, every day. You don't like the sun at all? Do you like to lurk in the shadows? The sun only burns you? Are you one of them ginger types? Oh, you don't tan. I'm just like, what's tank? Well, congratulations either way on the move, Purple. Oh my gosh. Assuming it's congratulations, I mean, I'm... Of course you would. There's some time to be saved on this next part. The question is, can we do it? Better than last time for sure. Still gonna take the herb. I do have an extra shotgun round this time, so I think I'm just gonna kill him. All because I didn't use the one on the police officer on the second floor. We saved some time. I wouldn't say it held up well, but it's a good movie. It's a great movie. It's a little campy at some spots to say it held up. Ah, you fuck. The effects on, yeah, sure. Alright, I'll give you that. CGI and all that stuff, yeah, it was pretty good. The brain tube is always a clever one. 808. The sexy vixen returns. Mwah.
Sorry about that. When I saw the uniform, I thought you were another zombie.
Greg, what's 2 games you'd speedrun?
Who are you?
Like, honestly speedrun, not jokingly like, yeah, I'd totally speedrun this.
And what are you doing here?
I'm
Who are
looking
you?
for some guy named Ben.
What are you doing
He's
here?
one of those reporter types, always looking for a scoop. I heard he was locked up in the cell block, only there's a wrecked car barring the entrance.
Joe and
I've
Mac
been trying
2
to find another way
and the Great
inside.
Circus Mystery. Oh, and Great Circus Mystery? What's Great Circus Mystery? Is that Putt Putt?
If we work together, we can move this thing. Give me a hand here, will you?
Mickey Game Business? Oh, okay. Gosh, I missed the door. You could beat them
808.
blindfolded? Wow. Why don't you do it then? Actually, when are you gonna do Mario 64? I know you like doing the butt hop up the stairs. Hey, Ben.
Let me guess. You must be Ben, right? Get up, now.
What do you want? I'm trying to sleep here.
But in time you would, Greg. You gotta practice.
Is this the guy?
Ben, you told the city officials that you knew something about what's been going on, didn't you? What did you tell them?
And who the heck are you?
I'm trying to find my boyfriend. His name's John. He was working for a branch
Yeah, Greg
office
went
of
Star
Umbrella
Wars.
based in Chicago, but he suddenly disappeared 6 months ago. I heard a rumor that he's here in the city.
Specifically, the worst Star Wars game.
I don't
Whatever
know
that
anything.
is.
And even if I did,
Clone
why
Wars
would
for
I
the
wanna tell
PS2.
you?
Okay,
Phantom
I
Menace.
say we leave him in there.
PS1. Wasn't a
Does anyone
bad
know
game,
where
but
they
it
put
was
the key
hard.
to this cell?
I have it right here, officer. But I'm not about to leave this cell.
Definitely Clone
Those
Wars for the
zombies aren't the
PS2.
only things crawling around out there.
That's pretty bad. Had some cool stuff in it,
What
but
was
it's pretty
that?
bad.
Like I said, I'm not leaving this cell. Get out of here before you lead it right to me.
Hey, I'm not
I don't
going
remember pod
anywhere.
racing
I'm
being
the only cop left
like
alive in this building.
horrible though. Like it was still
What?
alright. Like alright enough that they remade it
Look, if you want to live, then you're gonna have to leave with me.
or remastering it or whatever on the Wii.
But do you even know how to get out of the city? There's a kennel in the back of the building. Inside the kennel is a manhole. Go through and it'll lead you to the sewer.
There was a
entrance,
Star
won't be
Wars
easy.
Twisted Metal style game that was actually pretty fun.
All right, I'm going.
808. I spun the wrong way again. Now this is pod racing. Or just the final boss of what do you call it? Sonic Mania? Not Mania, the other one. Generations, where they tell you everything about those missiles. You do Sebulba, who are you kidding? Oh, you cheater. You would. But we're still ahead. The real question is, are we gonna be spoiled? What are you doing, Spider? Ready for poison? I'm like half tempted to take the 5 seconds and just pick up the first blue herb. They butchered this puzzle in the remake. They made it hard. Well, they made it harder, I should say. Like,
Ada?
Ada? What are you doing, Ada?
I don't think I've introduced myself yet. My name's Leon. I'm with the RPD.
I don't care.
It's a dead end.
You think we can get upstairs through this shaft?
I thought it was pretty
Give me a
crazy.
boost. I'll go and check.
Like, I understood that, like, the police station was like an old museum or whatever turned into a police station, but, and had puzzles and whatnot. But man, this part of it, like the sewer it was connected to, is just so weird. We're gonna get the club key though, because Ada loves the club. All right, stream. I'm gonna have to ask you guys to channel the no poison for Lewis. Push. Okay. No pipes. All right, so you have a wonderful night. Seriously, thank you so much for hanging out. Say hi to Luna Force and don't get your wiener trapped in a bush. I didn't even mean that sexually. Dang it, turned into sexual. I literally meant like a bush, like a thorn bush. Also, don't have your wiener out in a bush. It's not healthy. Ah! Thank you, Suds. I will try.
Leon, can you hear me?
Ada, did you find anything?
Right here.
Give me that key, baby.
Hey, I can't reach the ventilation hole. I'm going to have to find another way around. I'll catch up with you later.
What? Ada, wait!
Hey, we're still 16 seconds ahead. I can't complain right now. But this is it. This is the one, guys. Do we get poisoned? We did it! No poison! No poisson! No poisson for us. Yo, no joke, I had the Star Wars Chisma you were talking about in your game case. It's called Star Wars Demolition. That's it. That game was fun. Believe it or not, it was actually a pretty solid game. We're actually have a pretty decent time save on this next one. Didn't have to go to any extra rooms. Ooh, Parasite Eve 2 might be one that I do. I like that game. No! I mean, yeah, you're talking to someone that like I love Twisted Metal games. They were so fun. Twisted Metal speedrun? Maybe? I'm not opposed to that one. I don't know. The problem with that is there's going to be so many RNG factors of like the AI killing each other too. And like not in a bad way, the AI killing each other, but like some matches they're gonna be really good, and then other matches you're just gonna get nothing because of it. All right, Greg, you have a wonderful night. Seriously, thank you so much for hanging out. And of course, you will be able to check out the VOD or maybe the upload of this if we win. Good night, Greg. See, guys, and this is why I bring the extra shotgun rounds, because I'm bad. Bum bum! No! We want to do the middle one. We want to do this one. This one. Got the cog. All right, so now we're gonna go back up to the library. So there's gonna be some decent time save going on because we didn't have to go get a blue herb. We didn't get bitten a bunch. I don't know where this guy is. So now we're going back to the library. And once we're in the library, oh my gosh, the zombies are gonna come in. That's why we labeled it friends. Definitely getting a little bit better at this movement though. We gotta watch out for the lickers up here. Those dang nasty spiky boys. Trying to get my Cheerios. Don't you jump. This was such a scary event the first time it happened. It was like, oh crap. Little did I know I was on the way out though. Had a brain fart there. I was sitting there like, where do I go? That was bad. Still plenty of room to choke though, like the liquor room, things like that later on. Can happen. Probably will happen. But that's why I made that save file so we can practice it next time, or on my own time.
No! Get away!
And again, like I told you guys last time, you just gotta make sure you reheat that spaghetti, otherwise this happens. Except for it goes in your butt or comes out your butt. Still less gruesome what happens to Ben, but you know. I always thought it was funny that the first thing Ben doesn't do is mention what happened to him. Like, oh my gosh, he put his thing in my mouth. Damn, 2 great things in your case. Soul Reaver 1 and 2. Nice.
Ben,
1 especially. 2? It's alright.
can you still hear
I don't
me?
like the combat in 2, it's
Come on,
weird. I
answer.
don't like the combat in 1 either, but 2's is worse.
Damn. I don't
Feels
believe
like
this. I
Flaky.
almost
Like
got
when
the
you're hitting
story.
something, it just sort of wavers off of him.
Ben.
Ben.
Bitter irony. The chief of police, a co-conspirator.
One thing I didn't like about Resident Evil 2 remake
Get
was I think the
that
sewers was actually
scum.
too long.
Make him pay.
Hang
I mean,
in there,
number
Ben.
1 was that too, but it felt like there's a little bit of impact. Maybe it's just the graphics are worse, I don't know.
My
But then again, I
chest.
played the Dreamcast version.
It's burning. What's wrong?
I love how she just lets it out.
Good God, what was that?
Where are you going, Ada?
To the chemical plant. I have a feeling that's where I'll find John.
Ada, wait.
I think you mean, I guess that guy thought it was time to dun 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 dun.
Do you read me,
Split.
Claire? We now have access to the back of the parking lot.
Got it.
I'm getting out of here and heading to the sewer. Can you meet me there?
Not gonna lie, this scene in the remake is way better when Mr. X is just like sort of grabs his head for the wall. It's pretty funny. Mr. X is pretty top tier in the remake. Big baby G, big baby G, big baby G. I swear if that spider would have got me. It's funny just imagine a guy split in half after spawning that thing. I mean, it's not that much different than like watching the movie Aliens. I'm only worried about poison on coming back. Going that way is not an issue. I feel like the spider's just off screen and ready to shoot as soon as you spawn. I feel like that went a little better. Look out, it's a one-hand beginners. I mean, it kind of was. That did go better. There's less bullets. That's right, Ninja.
Ada!
Walking. Doesn't yours? I have to find mine all the time. It's annoying.
What was that all about? Running off like that was reckless and stupid.
Look at that gold split, though, boys.
Those zombies are everywhere. Not to mention that thing that got Ben.
I was there, Leon. I know.
I was there. I saw it, Leon.
Look, as an officer,
He's so different
it's
than
my job
Resident
to
Evil
look
4's
out for
Leon.
you.
I get
We're
he's a
not going to
rookie
get
here,
through
but
this
still.
alive if we don't work together. Okay?
All right. We'll do this your way for now.
I do love that she slips in the for now, though. We're gonna save a little time here too.
Ada! Heads up!
Leon, that woman was... I have to talk to her.
I have to talk to her. You always know when spiders are in the room. I don't know if you guys hear it like I do, but it sounds like somebody tapping on a microphone in the distance. If I had to guess, I'm gonna say Sherry, because I don't think Claire sounds like Ashley at all. Which is gross. Oh.
You're the one who was with that cop, if I'm not mistaken. Identify yourself.
Ada Wong.
Ada Wong. I've heard that name before. Now I remember. One of the men from Chicago who came to assist the T-virus research used his girlfriend's name as his password. Ada and John, I believe.
How did you know? Who are you?
Annette Birkin. My husband is the man.
It's pretty crazy that she
responsible for the
knows
creation
that
of the
specific
T-virus.
detail.
William Birkin.
What?
John's dead. He became one of those zombies. My condolences. And although I regret this, you will be joining him shortly. I won't let anyone take the G-virus away from me.
G-virus?
It's capable of creating the ultimate bioweapon. Its potential is even greater than that of the T-virus.
Then that must mean the creature in the police department is
Precisely.
My
husband, William. And it's all Umbrella's fault. None of this would have happened if they hadn't tried to steal his research away from him.
So those rats were the carriers.
That's probably
of the
Claire then.
virus.
As a result of his virus-induced transmutation, William should have lost any prior memories he had as a human by now. Even worse, every G-virus bioweapon, including William, has the ability to implant embryos into other creatures.
And create offspring. No.
Did she have no bullets? Is that what happened there? Too bad.
Too bad.
You have a lot of faith thinking we're gonna get that far, don't you?
Ada?
Alright, gotta use the valve. How many times? Twice. 3 times, actually. Twice for the sake of where I always forget. One of these times that guy's gonna get me. I'm gonna be really pissed off. At least this blue herb's right in the next room though. See, right across there. No. Guys, we're doing pretty good pace-wise, but I mean that doesn't say much. It's that easy to lose it all. Let's get the shotgun because we gotta kill the crocodile. 3 minutes ahead though, that's pretty good. You can actually kill this crocodile just using a shotgun. I've seen people do it with a knife even. I'm pretty sure one of the mods in this game even removes the explosion. Snap it up, baby. All right. Saved a whole second. Almost. Almost. As I get my wound infected in the water.
Leon.
Leon.
This bullet wound isn't making things any easier.
Quiet, Leon.
Wait, do I
I'll
have...
patch you up.
I have 2 spots open, right?
That's 2 I owe you.
Don't mention it.
I just found out. John's dead.
What?
John, no. The boyfriend
Never
nobody
mind.
cared about
Let's
that
just get
somehow
out of here. The
causes a
sooner the
love
better.
interest between these two. Come on. Okay, good. For a second, I thought I didn't have 2 spots open. I was like, oh, crap. So we're going to go up here. When we jump down, we're going to turn right and get another medal. I feel like if you wait too long, that fan starts up again. I could be 100% wrong about that, though. Get out of the way, Ada. It is funny watching her shoot stuff. Like, randomly, like, being good at it, too. I actually thought he had me. I thought I got got. I still don't understand why you couldn't just walk through that. I guess maybe it unlocked the door too, but... Okay. Time save is real right now, guys. I love how her pistol just shoots off the fingers, though. Despite all the work I put into it. Ooh, gained 3 seconds. Or lost 3 seconds. That's why you bring the shotgun to this area, man. So then we're gonna make a left. We always run towards the screen up here. Oh, he actually died. To avoid a Jill sandwich? Yes. Is there difficulty adjustment in this game? I'm just gonna get rid of these things now. Oh my god, dude. There's no way we're beating world record. Despite being 3 minutes ahead. How else do you avoid a Jill sandwich, though, to be real? Running into Ada for like 6 seconds was pretty terrible.
Ada!
Mr. Tickles.
Can you hear me? Come on, snap out of it.
With his gangly fingers. Cody, if you got a second, can you Google if, like, enemy HP changes based on your weapons and stuff? Like, you know, RE2 Remake does the difficulty adjustment. I didn't think this one did, but could be wrong. Okay, apparently I can't do the strategy for this fight. Damn it, I wasted bullets. When I watch people do it, they shoot him twice, run to that corner and keep shooting him, but I whiffed that, so I'm fierce. Somehow we saved time there, though.
Don't die on me, Ada. Come on. Wake up.
And here's where our, like, potential
Come
12-minute time save is gonna be. But we have extra shotgun ammo to make up for maybe 1 or 2 magnum bullets being gone. So instead of shooting zombies with the magnums, we'll just do it with the shotguns.
Welcome back. take it easy. We're inside Umbrella's secret lab. I'll go find something to treat that wound, so just rest here in the meantime.
But I'll only slow you down with these injuries. Go. Save yourself.
I told you, it's my job to look after you.
But you'll be
Come
in
on.
danger if you stay with me. I know I've only known you for a short period of time,
At least she admits
but
it.
I really enjoy being with you. I know I'm not capable of caring about anyone, but
Never
I
realized how
don't want
close
to
that
lose
phone
you.
is to the bed, too. That literally is a bed
We're
phone.
leaving this place together. Wait here for me. I'll be right back.
Pinups. $16-minute time save because no deaths so far. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Literally the best gold you can ever get. You like that, Cody? That. Get our little fuse here. I think Resident Evil Outbreak did this lab a lot better. It's way creepier. And you get to explore more of the subrooms. I think Remake did this lab worse. So I turned myself right there just so I have a hopefully easier time getting past these guys. Because if you don't like run to the left of that one, they just grab you. But for some reason running to the left of him moves him out of the way. This is it though. This is the make or break. This part in Outbreak is pretty scary too. Might grab the red herb there on the way back and turn this green one into something. zombie's corpse kept the door open and let him escape, but it's okay. Oh. Again, but just because we can. And here we are, most dangerous hallway again. Oh wait, next one. I was real tempted to save. It just was not worth being in caution. It just wasn't worth it. Not there. Any other hallway. Whatever, but those guys, man, they'll lick you to death. Like, literally lick you to death. Just take your time. We got like 10 minutes of cutscenes coming up though. Alright, so we got one shotgun round that we can spare. We got plenty for the boss.
You murdered my husband.
I
know what you're looking for. You came for the G-Virus, didn't you? But you'll never take it from me. This is my husband's legacy.
It must be timing of shots and...
Where's that spy you were working with earlier? You know who I'm talking about.
What?
You really don't know anything, do you? You're so gullible. She's one of the operatives sent here by the agency. The only reason why she came here is to obtain the G-Virus.
I appreciate you looking for me there.
That's a lie.
No, it's the truth. I discovered this when I did a background check on her. She specifically got close to
background
John
check.
and became his girlfriend to get information about Umbrella.
That can't be. I know her. Ada wouldn't do something like that.
If you don't want to believe it, I don't really care. You're about to die anyway.
And girders.
What happened?
They do that so well. Punk.
The self-destruct sequence
Literally
has
actually
been
dead.
activated. Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may not be aborted.
I'm so glad in
All
this one when you play
employees
Scenario
proceed
B,
to
you
the
figure out
emergency
why
car
this
at the
even
bottom
happens.
platform.
been waiting for you, Leon.
By the way, in my splits, I put
are
hints
you
for
doing?
myself, so I don't always have to look at my notes.
You know what this is about, so just hand over the G virus.
I don't believe this. Annette was right. About everything.
That's why I told you to leave without me, but you wouldn't listen. Now hand it over.
Maybe she
Don't
actually
make me
said
shoot
that.
you.
You can't do that.
Boom. Got him.
Oh,
Ada! Ada, I've got you. Don't give up.
G virus. Leon, it's over.
I like how they tried to build this up like a sad moment, but it's actually just like,
Shut up. You're gonna make it.
It's too late, Leon.
it'd mean something if it was Claire.
Both know it.
Everybody loves
No.
Claire.
I promised you that we would escape. You just have to help me out here.
I really wanted to escape with you, Leon. Escape.
Time to move on. Oh, wait. Nah, she's actually in like every other game.
Goodbye.
I forget, is she in Veronica? I know Wesker is, obviously, but
Ada!
I know she shows up in 4. But I feel like that's the first time she comes back, right? Because of Leon, obviously. And then she's not in 5 because it's no Leon. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's 4. She comes back in 4.
So, this is what everyone's been dying for.
Imagine if he kept that and like gave it to the BSAA. Whoa! I forgot he was there. And then the BSAA used it against the world. Ah. All right, well, hopefully I just don't mess this up.
Minutes until detonation.
5 minutes until detonation. I have that figurine, by the way. It's pretty cool. And it turns me around. don't trust myself. God, it was bad. It was bad, but it's over. Way better. Nah, I don't think that sounds like Ashley. Well, does this go by the splash screen or the real time on here?
It's over.
No. I have to.
Because that puts me at 13.
You're right. This is just the beginning. Goodbye, Ada.
Well, we did it. We PB'd. Huge PB even. 121. Like I said, that puts us like 13th place. There's a huge gap between 121 and 116 we can make up though. I guess our best time is 116.19. Some might even say a massive. Whoa. My sum of best segments is literally 5 seconds off from first place. So I'd say it's pretty good. PB! Even though it's not hard to PB on your second run. We did it though. Man, the guy who beat me by 16 seconds, his name is Poop Fist. Well, I'll definitely be uploading this. I'll throw this one on YouTube, and I'll even I'll upload it. I'll upload this one. It's pretty solid. I'm really curious what this splash screen says. 122.28, huh? Damn. That puts me in 14th if it uses that time. That sucks. Either way, still pretty good. Did I really get a rank B? Well, anywho, let's take a look and see if anyone else is streaming Resident Evil 2.